my true calling, Ellie.
And all by the time you were 10.
Mr. Don asked me to come to Shakespeare Club.
He did not.
Yes, he did.
Shakespeare Club is for teenagers.
Mr. Don told me to come. He said it would be great for me to be around other sophisticated actors.
Mr. Don thinks you're a sophisticated actor?
It's in my blood, really. My parents met performing Shakespeare.
I know.
So there I was up on the stage, and Mr. Don said, "What are you going to sing today?" And a voice inside my head said, "You should do the Queen Mab speech from Romeo and Juliet." And I did. "Oh, then I see Queen Mab hath been with you."
So weird.
It's not weird, Ellie. Don't you think there's a reason why we're still performing Shakespeare? The things he wrote are still relevant 400 years later.
And to think that drama has evolved from Shakespeare to a bunch of kids singing and dancing on stage.
It's enough to make a person weep.
What's taking so long?
There are more than 30 kids here today. It takes time.
I'm gonna go tell him to hurry.
No, you can't do that. Pressuring Mr. Don just makes him take longer to finish.
The anticipation is killing me.
I don't know why you two are making such a big deal. It's not even a good show.
What?
It's true.
Big Bad Wolf is Mr. Don's best play.
Really? Who told you that?
Well, Mr. Don did.
Exactly.
No, it's not like that.
Mr. Don says all his shows are the best.
No, wait a minute. It's still a good show.
Oh, please. The music is so predictable. They practically stole the idea from Sondheim. It's like Into the Woods meets Oklahoma.
You're just mad you have to play a sheep. Sherman the Sheep has some really good lines.
If you consider a character that never has any development a great part, then I suppose you're right.
He's the spiritual leader of the sheep. They all look to him for guidance.
Not every character has to have their own dramatic monologue or sad song.
Sherman the Sheep is an interesting character because he knows the truth but won't share it with the others because he knows they can't handle it.
Exactly. No wonder you guys want to play sheep so bad.
Does she still do plays here?
No, she's too embarrassed to come back.
There's still a stain on the dressing room floor. That is hilarious.
I can't tell if the smoke coming out of your ears means that you're thinking or if you're mad.
Am I just supposed to sit here and let my impending popularity slip away between my fingers?
Well, I suppose that would be too easy.
I have an idea.
Hillary, why do you need an idea? Look at them. They're just talking and being kids.
It's not fair. I'm sick of not being popular. I'm sick of people ignoring me.
Maybe people don't like to hang out with people who try too hard to impress them.
I don't try to impress you.
Why do you think I hang out with you?
Oh.
People only like you for one thing, Hillary. It's for who you are, not for who you pretend to be.
That's easy for you to say.
Well, yeah, I'm a nerd, and I'm proud of it. And believe it or not, you're a nerd too.
I know.
Just remember, 20 years, all of these popular kids will be working for people like us. Good point.
Did you tell your parents?
Oh, what's the point?
The point is you should be able to go to school and not get picked on. You need to tell your parents.
My parents already have enough to worry about. My dad still doesn't have a job yet.
Your dad just wanted you to be bullied at school.
He'll just say I need to hit back harder or something like that. Or maybe delete my Instagram or something. Why do people have to be so mean?
They're just insecure and don't know how to cope with life. It's really just about having power over someone by hurting them.
I'll tell them that next time I throw my backpack into the dumpster.
There has to be something you can do.
There is something I do. I come here. I know that when I come here, people don't push me down. It's the one place I feel, well, normal.
Samuel Silver, you're next.
Well, here goes nothing.
Break a leg.
What are you doing, Mark?
Taking matters into my own hands.
By reading Harry Potter?
I need to know more about how to stop Brianna from using magic.
And Harry Potter can help?
Yes, Harry Potter can help.
It's fiction, Mark. Harry Potter isn't real, and neither is magic.
If magic isn't real, then how come Harry Potter's the best-selling book of all time?
It is?
And the woman who wrote it is a bazillionaire. You really think she isn't using magic?
Maybe she just wrote a good book.
Cooper, of course magic is real. It's everywhere. It surrounds us.
Like the Force?
Exactly.
I'm just not so sure about this.
One of these days you'll thank me for being so neurotic.
You're seriously fitting great here.
Yeah. It's pretty fun. It's a lot different than I expected.
You thought there would be a lot more crying, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nope, that's rule number 8. No crying in theater. Except if you play Little Red Riding Hood, she gets to cry.
Cry over what?
You don't know? She's one of the best characters ever. She's a witch.
A witch?
Yeah, but she doesn't want anybody to know.
But Goldilocks finds out and runs around and tells everyone. Goldilocks?
There's a lot of different fairy tale characters in this play.
She'd make the perfect Little Red. Do you sing?
Kind of.
Because you look like you'd make a great Little Red.
I'd be happy with anything, really.
Oh, don't be like that.
Right, dream big.
I think I'm going to like it here.
Everyone does.